but shy with a song like Skin Tight. Hi, Ravyn Lenae.
Hi.
She's in here with us, y'all. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. You all know how I love to talk to the artist about the lyrics. Oh, my goodness. So I have two things to tell you before we even get started with this interview. Mm-hmm. So this is one of my favorite songs. Skin Tight is one of my favorite songs. I love a lot of the music that we play.
Yeah.
This one is one that I play during this show a lot.
Yeah.
So everybody knows it. And Stevie Wonder said that you remind him of Denise Williams.
Oh, wow.
Have you ever gotten Denise Williams?
I do, and that's a huge compliment because I'm very inspired by her and the likes of, a lot of Black women during that time. So that's a huge compliment for me.
Yeah, it's something about your voice. It has this silky kind of like bird, just like a beautiful bird.
Yeah.
Like a bird. I know that didn't sound like a compliment.
I get what you mean.
It did not sound like a songbird.
A songbird.
Like a songbird. Okay.
Thank you.
Yes,
you.
Indeed. And then he and I, because he owns the radio station,
right,
we were talking about your lyrics. So can you tell us what this whole song is about? Because we were kind of going back and forth, and I don't think either one of us got it right, girl. So what is this song about?
I think it's mostly about basically having a long-term connection with somebody that you really love and care about, but knowing that it just don't work. And that maybe next year, maybe in 10 years from now, we can come back together and maybe make it work. But for now, I think we just accept it for what it is and appreciate each other in what we are in each other's lives.
So the skin tight part, that's not sexual?
I think it's more sensual, more emotional, more so saying like, this is like one of the only people I trust. So let's stay close to each other in that way.
Close to each other, but yet so far away.
So far away. Yeah.
I have that. I have that in my life. So I can. So now I'm be singing this. When people pull on the side of me, they're gonna be like, "What is she singing? She is into it." You know how you have those songs that you just like that you feel it from your gut, and you at the red light just singing your heart out like it's a concert, and people looking at you. Listen, you are not new. People say you're a new artist, but you're not really new to music. You've been doing music for quite some time. I mean, we could take it all the way back to high school, right?
Yeah.
Chicago School of the Arts.
Yep.
What did you learn that you think you brought with you into the music industry from school? Because a lot of people say, nobody needs to go to school. School ain't it. You learn what you learn in the streets.
Right. I think one of the main things I learned in school that has kind of carried over to now having a professional career in music is the discipline. I went to school from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. every day, and then had to get back home, and it was like an hour and a half ride all the way back to the South Side. So I think having that type of discipline and kind of soldier mentality when it comes to music.
I totally agree with that.
Yeah. Gave me something to look forward to and to appreciate about getting up every day.
Yeah.
So alongside that, I learned jazz. I took acting class. I took music theory, piano. I was just exposed.
What is Ravyn? Ravyn Lenae is with us today. Ravyn, come on. Okay, so music theory.
Yeah.
Do you remember anything from music theory?
I remember little stuff.
See,
I need to brush up a little bit.
No music theory. Do not
I need
come
to
and
brush
play
up.
with me today.
If you put music in front of me right now, I'll be like, but it may be something a little bit still there. Maybe I probably just touched some keys.
I don't even. So what is that? What is music theory? I don't even know what that is.
Basically, it's just the study of music, and when you like read notes in sheet music.
Okay, so it's literally like the musical notes.
The musical notes.
Like when Mariah's like, you got the wrong note.
Yeah.
That type of thing.
Exactly, like knowing exactly what you're singing, rhythmically, melodically.
Do you think you got it your musical abilities honestly? Did it come from a place of your heritage?
Yeah.
Or was it just a talent, a raw talent that you had? Or did you have to go to school to develop that?
I think that we're always somehow a product of our environment. So I was just raised around a lot of music. You know, my dad played a lot of hip hop. My mom played a lot of soul and R&B. So from there, I kind of had this natural ear for things that I like to hear, and which I think is majority of it. But from there, going to school and sharpening those tools and those things that were kind of already instilled in me, I think made it even more exciting for me. So yeah.
So 2016 Moon Shoes, 2017 Midnight Moonlight, and then 2018 Crush.
Yeah.
2016, 2018. What's with the moons?
What's so funny is I just named another song something that had to do with the moon, and I'm like, I gotta stop. I gotta stop.
So there's nothing with the moon. You just like the word.
I'm just so fascinated with everything that's above us and things that we truly don't understand and can't really see, and how that can translate into music. So I think that's just an obsession of mine that I'm trying to let go.
So is it the moon or not really? Like what? You're not really fascinated with the moon itself.
I think I am in a way, but more generally speaking, things that we just can't even see with the eye. So beyond even the moon, just other things that do affect us and that make us who we are, and that makes us wonder about what else is out there and how do we relate to that. So
yeah. What does affect you? What's one thing that affects you?
I'm definitely one of those people that is very affected by, first of all, the weather. I think I'm realizing that just by moving to LA and having these spells of like rain or gloom. And I'm like, man, I really, like the sunshine really drives me and makes me want to get out of bed and like do music and create creatively. It inspires me. But beyond that, I think just connection to people, connection to music, connection to anything is what I think we're here for. And without that, there is no music. There is no true music, I feel.
Ravyn Lenae, everybody. And we are going to talk to her some more after I tell y'all about what's going on.
Radio Free 102.3.